At number 20, Heads of State.
Open the door!
Political chaos meets high-impact action as Idris Elba and John Cena team up for a mission way above their pay grade. Explosions, betrayals, and shootouts erupt as they try to stop a threat that could collapse the entire world order. Big muscles, big jokes, and even bigger action.
How are you alive?
I just kept calm and carried on.
At number 19, a working man.
You were patient with me.
Was that some military ship?
And I left the Royal Marines.
She went out with her friends on Friday.
A quiet blue-collar worker hides a deadly past that explodes back into his life. Forced to fight, run, and outsmart a ruthless criminal network, he transforms from ordinary to unstoppable. Gritty, raw, and shockingly violent. This is revenge with a steel-toed boot.
Jenny's missing.
She went out to find her daughter.
Way out of it.
At number 18, The Gorge. Miles Teller stars in a high-intensity survival thriller set inside a hidden canyon with deadly traps, brutal combat, and an enemy that never stops hunting. Romance and violence collide as two fighters must choose between escaping or going down
I'm
swinging.
going in the gorge.
The Gorge is the door to hell.
At number 17, Play Dirty. Mark Wahlberg dives into a world of armored cars, mercenaries, and double crosses. High-speed heists, gunfights, and a gritty anti-hero who doesn't play by any rules. When everyone is lying, the only way out is through fire.
Temperature. Talk.
At number 16, Nobody 2.
Hutch, no!
Bob Odenkirk returns as Hutch Mansell, older, angrier, and twice as dangerous. Home invasions, bone-breaking brawls, and improvised weapons turn every scene into controlled chaos. The ordinary man is back, and everyone should be scared.
What the hell, Hutch? On our first day?
At number 15, Sisu Road to Revenge.
I will put it out. You are a mistake, an aberration.
I will show you that there are worse things than death.
Jorma Tomila returns as the immortal Finnish one-man execution machine. Mines, tanks, knives, anything becomes a weapon. This time the war follows him, and the bodies pile even higher. Pure brutality, pure Sisu. At number 14, The Running Man.
Stop filming me!
A futuristic death game turned explosive action spectacle. Contestants must outrun armored killers, drones, and a live audience thirsty for blood. Fast, violent, and packed with insane weapons. Survival is the only prize.
Welcome to The Running Man.
I've been moving up too fast.
I got
At number 13, one battle after another.
Was a part of the French 75.
Bitch, I felt like Tony Montana!
A non-stop war thriller where soldiers fight through continuous missions with no rest, no backup, and no mercy. Each battle is more intense than the last as the team pushes deep behind enemy lines. Pure exhaustion becomes pure heroism.
It's a loss. You know you are
Part of the French 75. I need to find my daughter.
Used to attack my home. Steve Lockjaw.
kind of revolution.
Maybe you should have studied the rebellion text.
Freedom is what? No fear.
My child comes from a whole line of revolution.
God damn it! Viva la revolution!
At number 12, Demon City. Urban crime meets supernatural warfare as a lone fighter faces criminals possessed by something darker. Nighttime chases, blade fights, and neon-lit chaos explode across a city falling apart. Stylish, bloody, and relentless. At number 11, Last Bullet.
T'as détruit la 21 ?
When the world's best marksman runs out of allies, all he has left is his final shot. Close quarters gunfights, rooftop chases, and sniper duels define a movie built on precision and survival. One man, one mission, one bullet that changes everything.
À partir de maintenant, Paris. Lino l'increvable. Encore une fois.
At number 10, Captain America, Brave New World. Sam Wilson steps fully into the shield as a rising global conspiracy threatens to tear nations apart. With political tension, grounded combat, and explosive superhuman encounters, this chapter defines a new era for Captain America. One built on courage, sacrifice, in a world on the brink of chaos.
Captain.
You like
At number 9, KO. A down-and-out fighter is pushed into an underground combat circuit where every punch is life or death. Bare-knuckle brutality, sweat, rage, and survival fuel the entire story. When the gloves come off, the real war begins.
Et depuis l'élément, je refais de recherche.
At number 8, Counterattack. A covert agent is forced out of hiding when a global strike threatens millions. Tactical shootouts, precision team operations, and ruthless close combat define his mission. When diplomacy fails, Counterattack begins.
Contraataque.
Nuestra identidad está comprometida. Estamos en desventaja.
Ayuda. Quiero a cada uno de esos pedacitos. Los perros y juntos salimos juntos. Nadie se queda atrás. Entramos para lo que sea.
At number 7, Havoc.
What you got for me?
Tom Hardy tears through a criminal empire after a drug deal spirals into madness. Dirty alley fights, brutal stairwell brawls, and full-scale shootouts define this gritty thriller. Chaos follows him, and he brings destruction everywhere he goes.
have no idea what I did.
At number 6, back in action.
Live again. I felt like the bitch again.
Mom, she's fine. It's not that bad.
Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx return in a high-speed, high-energy action comedy packed with chases, explosions, and undercover madness. Spies, double agents, and nonstop trouble, all with a wild, fun edge.
Your anathize saved my life.
Hold on!
All singing my theme song.
Like Jason Bourne?
At number 5, Thunderbolts.
I don't see your mistakes.
A team of unstable anti-heroes unite for a mission guaranteed to go wrong. Betrayals, supercharged fights, and massive-scale destruction shake every frame. When the world needs saving, the worst of the worst step up.
Being a hero.
No one can.
At number 4, Ballerina.
Buena suerte, señorita.
Ana de Armas dives into the John Wick universe with balletic brutality, knife fights, gun fu, and revenge-driven carnage. Every move is deadly, every shot is perfect, and her warpath leaves no one standing.
Again and again.
And what, may I ask, is your name? You are chosen.
No, I chose this.
At number 3, Predator Badlands. The galaxy's deadliest hunter returns to stalk warriors across a brutal desert wasteland. Traps, advanced weapons, and spine-ripping violence push survival to the limit. The Predator has evolved, and so has the hunt.
You've come to
You're after a creature that can't be killed. You're after a creature that can't be killed. You're not the predator. You're the prey.
At number 2, Den of Thieves 2 Pantera.
Grab a seat. Cracks me up when people pull guns on people. You're not a killer. I am.
Gerard Butler is back for a global chase across Europe as rival crews clash in high-stakes heists. Car carnage, armored assaults, and tactical gunfights dominate every scene. Greed versus grit, only one crew survives.
I got a gun. I started a hunt.
They're different. Only blood is paid.
At number 1, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning.
The Kremlin bombing?
In fairness, the bomb was actually meant to kill him.
Tom Cruise delivers his biggest stunts yet as Ethan Hunt faces an enemy capable of ending the world. Motorbike chases, cliff jumps, collapsing cities. Every second is pure insanity. The final mission pushes the franchise and its hero beyond all limits.
Our lives are the sum of our choices.
An aircraft carrier?